Hi guys, so welcome back with another channel. So today's channel is gonna be, I'm pretty much gonna tell you what happened on my Sunday. This is a story that I can tell you guys. Um, so to keep you updated, I have been talking to this guy or whatever. Let's put it percent. He's 23 years old, and they say age doesn't matter because it does matter. Age does matter. He's 23 and I'm 30. That part. But I mean, he has his stuff going on and all that. You know what I'm saying? But this is the tea. Oh, I was so dehydrated. So this is the tea. The tea is that I'm not gonna say we've been dating. We've been kind of chilling. We just going steady kind of thing. We hung out. Actually, I met him at the club. I met him at a club, whatever. Of course, a gay club. I met him at a club, whatever, and everything was kind of cool, chill, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like he got car, how he got his shit together pretty much. So we've been kicking it here and there, and it seemed like every time we try to kick it, he got something coming on or something going on. It's just like it's a whole bunch of shit. He ain't got time for me, whatever. And so he came to my best friend's house. I brought him over there. We came over there and we chilled or whatever. And he of course he smoked weed and all that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna tell too much of what he does though, but we was kicking or whatever. And like in the beginning, like I was so mean to him. Like I was completely mean to him. And see, um, I'm like that with people, even though I shouldn't be, but I am like that with people. Like when I'm dating somebody, I'm like that because I'm so guarded. I'm so guarded of myself, and I'm scared to let down my wall or break down my wall. I'm just so guarded. So I was so mean to him, and in the beginning, he would say that. He was like, I didn't know if you want to hang out with me or what. 'Cause, you were always mean to me or whatever. I was horrible to him, and that would just be me. Trying to protect myself, whatever. Because I didn't want nobody just coming on up in here, destroying me, all that kind of stuff, making me feel bad. So I was very being guarded, whatever. But fast forward, where the first time, the first time he took me on a date. He took me to like a pizza place. So that wasn't successful. He took me out or whatever. Okay, but we was supposed to, for other times. I'm not a good storyteller, but other times we were supposed to hang out. He stood me up. He stood me up once, and make it recently. Fast forward, he stood me up twice, and he would not do it again. So this is what happened yesterday on Sunday. This is what happened Sunday. So we were planning to go see the movies to see Nobody's a Fool. Nobody's a Fool, whatever it's called. We were planning to go see that movie. And so I proceeds to tell him, this is what time we're going to see it. This is what time the show start. And we're going to meet up around this time, or whatever the case may be. So it's 6 o'clock. I haven't heard from him. So I proceeds to call him. I proceeds to call him. And I didn't get an answer. I proceeds to call him again. I didn't get an answer. So I said, let me do my makeup. Boom, bam, it's 6 o'clock. Let me do my makeup. So I'm getting my makeup on, do my makeup and all that kind of stuff, whatever. So then after that, I proceeded to call him again. I didn't get an answer again. So here it is going on, I'd say about 6:50 by this time. I'm already dressed. I'm ready to go. I'm looking good. I'm smelling good. I text his phone. I said, if I can remember, because I don't have my phone, but I text him. And I said, guess you're not going to answer your phone or whatever I just said to him. And he said, I'm taking care of this and whatever the fuck he said. And told him that looks like you're not going. I guess I won't see you there. Have a nice day. Don't worry about it. And something about I said I will not get stood up. You know, because I'm always getting stood up. I'm sure everybody has been stood up. And I'm gonna get back to the story, but I'm gonna get back to the story. But I'm just for example, being stood up it does not feel good. It does not feel good. And when I told him that he stood me up, he said, "You always thinking somebody's standing you up." Yes, yes, somebody always standing me up. Okay, you, oh, yes, he stood me up. Okay, by not calling me, by not texting me, by not responding. That is standing someone up. Bitch, you stood me up. The fuck you mean, ho? Yes, he stood me up. How you gonna tell me you ain't stand me up? But you did. You did. You stood me up. And you didn't call me. Or text me. Hello? That is standing someone up when you don't respond. I had to respond to the nigga. I had to reach out to him. And I proceed to go to the movie theater. I proceed to go to, and watch the movie. Nobody's fool. And the movie, nobody's a fool. I think it was meant for me to go see the movie because the movie was so creative. It was so love story. It was beautiful. It was all of that. It was so meant for me to go to the movies and see that. The movie was just a blast. I mean, it went from being catfish, because I have been catfished before. It went from just, liking somebody to loving somebody. It was so beautiful. And the music went with everything. And of course, I was drinking. I was drinking in a movie theater or whatever, and I was just like in my feelings, whatever. But I was sad. I was sad that he stood me up. Being like I say, being stood up does not feel good. And the only thing that makes me feel good is food. And I think oh Lord, I think I just want to cut him out my life by this time because I'm afraid to allow him to. I'm afraid to give him my time. I'm afraid to give him my time, and he F it up again. I refuse to be stood up. But I know, give me I can't chew it. But I know these kind of things happen, you know? I know these kind of things happen, being stood up. I'm just starting really to get to the point in my life I'm letting people in. Last year I wasn't letting people in. I was just having sex and keeping it moving. Screwing them and keeping it moving. I wasn't trying to get attached. But now I'm putting my time in and all these things. Feelings get involved. And you have to treat people the way you want to be treated. You have to treat people how you want to be treated. Give people how you want to be given. If that makes sense. I'm not rushing for love. I'm not rushing for love at all. Not at all. And I'm just going through a lot of experience in my 30s. I'm a late bloomer. And I'm just really experienced life. I'm experienced a lot of things, talking to someone, and, you know, dating and all those things. I'm just really kind of, I'm really getting my tea. I'm really just getting my feet wet, really starting to get my feet wet. And it's like, as soon as I get my feet wet, you know, I know I'm going to go through the heartbreaking, the feelings and all these things, and because that's a part of life. I know that. And I'm going to heal from that, and I'm going to grow for that. But it does, it hurts. It hurts to be stood up because you think that, is it me? Is it me? What did I do wrong, you know? And come to find out, it's not me. It's not me at all. It's him. He don't have time for me. And that's just what it is. You know? That's just what it is. I accept that. I accept that, and I move on from that. I move on from that, and I learn from that. He ain't got time for me, you know? So, but yeah. One day, I will have time. I will have that time that I want. But right now, it's not that time for me, you know? So, with that being said, I'm going to go to bed, sleep on it. I'll come back with you guys with another video. Please like, comment, subscribe on here. And I love you guys. I do. Mwah.